ASST is up 12.01%. This is Thursday, the 28th of August, post market session. Yeah, let's see what's going on. The stock is trending as retail investors zero in on its unusually high short interest and elevated borrow rates, fueling speculation about a potential short squeeze. Yeah, I have done some research, and the borrow rate of the stock is 580%. That means if you sell $1,000 worth of the stock, you have an interest of 580% to pay. Yeah. Where does that money go? It goes to the long holders. So if you are a holder of ASST, if you check your account, there's a good chance you may be paid something. Yeah, there's a good chance you may be paid something, because if short sellers are indeed borrowing the stock, then some money is trickling down to you. As a matter of fact, this is how that is how some money is being made holding some of these shorted stocks. Yeah. Okay. Many community members are drawing comparisons to past high-profile squeezes, arguing that the stock's relatively low float makes it especially vulnerable to sharp, rapid moves if shorts are forced to cover. A big part of the current discussion centers around resistance levels and technical breakouts. Traders are watching key price points closely with the belief that sustained buying pressure or even a well-timed surge of volume could trigger a cascade of covering. This has led to a strong hold the line sentiment among retail investors, with many vowing not to sell early in hopes of magnifying the short squeeze. Okay, well, if you are not selling, you are also, well, it doesn't really change anything. Doesn't change much, not a huge lot, because if you hold, I guess more, if you hold, for instance, your shares will be given to them to improve their positions, to yeah, to stave off a possible stave off losses, and margin calls. So if you're buying, then you are feeding to that. Either way, the reason why the borrow rate is high is because they can't find the shares to borrow. Sometimes it may not necessarily essentially mean, yeah, it is the shares are scarce. They're scarce as well. But in for some of the minor reasons are the fact that there's an order mismatch, and then also they really, because maybe they're short transactions, they really don't they want to satisfy the lots as they are, as against the way when you want to buy stock and they're scarce, they will do their best to match your order eventually. But in the case of short selling, I think if it doesn't match, they don't accept it. They don't accept your transaction. Yeah. So at the same time, attention is shifting toward the company's upcoming merger with which some believe could act as a fundamental catalyst beyond just technical trading. Optimists point to the possibility that the deal could bring new resources, strengthen asset entities' market positioning, or validate its business model. Adding fuel to the speculation are mentions of notable financial players potentially being involved, which, if true, could enhance credibility and attract institutional interest. Overall, the community conversation reflects a mix of short-term squeeze speculation and long-term meta-driven potential. Bulls see a setup where technical pressure meets fundamental news, creating the perfect storm for outsized gains. Bears, however, caution that high short interest often comes with real risks, and warn that hype-driven rallies can reverse just as quickly. Yeah, okay. So let's see what's going on. So this is the 4 hour chart. This is a daily chart. Okay, not a lot has really changed, and the extrapolation is saying that This strength is going to remain in place up till Wednesday, the 10th of September. Projections are saying 9.82, 12.43, 14.04. And earlier on, as of the middle of July, we had 12.88, 16.65, 21.63, 24.71. No price pressure momentum values for some reason. Okay, let's look at the 4 hour chart and see what's going on. Yeah, okay. So here saying that yeah, the strength will remain in place up till they post midday tomorrow, to the 29th, and then after that we might get a contraction. Yeah, let's see where the indicators where have they gone to. Let's see. Okay, here they are. Okay, price pressure momentum. Let's see what they're saying. Yeah, everything is robustly bullish here on the on this 4 hour chart. Everything is strongly bullish. Projections 5.66, 5.17, 4.87, and then 6.71. Okay, let's see what's going on with on the markets, how liquid this market is, how active it is. Not so active. Well, it's the session has closed. Okay, so just have a look and see what you make of ASST, and thank you very much for watching this video.